Okay. All right. So. We're live. So, trying to get this flooring going. And since I have this screwed up floor with this disgusting 60-year-old foam pad that's literally glued to the floor, basically, to the wood subfloor. It's smooshed down from, it used to be like that thick to like this thick now. And it's just dried out, and it would be a nightmare to try to even get up. And I don't have hundreds of dollars to put any kind of leveler on here, so we're not doing that. I finally figured out a solution for the edge where the tackless carpet strips were, and that's because it's a bit of a gap in height. It's a gap, and it's got a height issue, And if you put the flooring there, it would wobble if you stood on it, So I found some really good thin cardboard here at the house, courtesy of, somebody. These boxes are perfect. It's the perfect kind of cardboard. I was thinking about cardboard, but where am I going to get a whole bunch of cardboard? So this is perfect. It'll fit right in there and matches up just fine. Just have to cut them to fit. And if I could find my hot glue gun, I would even tack them down or something, but I'm probably not going to even do anything. So the next thing was figuring out the layout. Where's the floor going to go? Which way? This way or this way? I already figured I wanted to go this way because it's going to go through 3 rooms. It's going to go from here. It's going to go into this room and then continue into that room. So, the big thing you want is to not have joints in the floor in bad places where you're going to have to work around. You typically want a joint in your floor to be in the middle of a doorway, not ending here. So I just did a bunch of math. Kind of did some math. And these are how wide the planks are. Here's a plank. It's 7¼ inches. So 2 planks, 3 planks, all the way up to 20 planks wide. So then I lay my tape measure out and see where these numbers fall. And so for this room, 58 inches is right there. That's going to be 1 joint there. So I'll have like a 2-inch, 3-inch piece, 2.5-inch piece or so there going back there. And I'm not too worried about that back in this corner. I'm starting 4 inches off the wall over there. So my starter piece will be 4 inches, or my finish piece once I start. And then my next joint will be getting around this doorway. And where are we at? We're around 80 inches. So 79.75 is, like perfectly right there. And that works for getting back around this corner and getting further into this stupid closet. And it'll end up pretty good going back in through there. Because my next problem area will be, what's the 108.75. So that's over here. And that's pretty good because that'll get me in here and leave me with plenty of room to make the pieces. And then that leaves me with where does this end? 123 and a quarter is the end of a joint, the next joint over here. So that leaves me with like 4 inches. And then I have to go through this door. So this is like perfect. Gives me a couple inches into this doorway. And then the next panel would start like there and, go down. So it takes just a little bit of time to plan it out, but it's well worth it if you had some computer skills, you could lay this all out really nice on your simple CAD drawing program or whatever and figure it out and move it around. But old school math works pretty good, I don't have too many complicated areas, just, getting around here and then wanting to really be in the center of this doorway with this joint. So it makes it easy to get your big pieces in around there. Because otherwise these are pretty square rooms, I'll get around here pretty easily. Where this will end up, it'll end up like there. So that'll give me a piece sort of there, and it'll be okay. The biggest thing is getting started on these 3 rooms. Yay. Anyway. So, which way are we doing this? Morning. So, I was working in that closet because there's some screwed up areas. This closet is a problem. All of this original padding is compressed and flat except for a couple weird areas. There's a puffy area here. There's even a little cushion left in that padding, but that has to come out because it's going to be too high to put the floor down. So I'll have to scrape that out and fill it in with the cardboard. And then this big area back in here is also weird because it never saw any human beings walking on it. So this has still got almost a little sponge to it. Almost. Nasty old waffle padding. So this was all puffy here. So I'm going to try to get this area here out, just in here. And then lay cardboard down, courtesy of someone. And because I'm poor and I don't have other ways to do this, so this is my solution. Anyway, okay, where are we at now? I was working in there. I should eat something too. Hopefully my friend will give me this day to get going on this so I don't get evicted. Alright, we figured this out. Should pull some string lines. I haven't done that. Eight and 3/4. Alright, and then over here, 79 3/4. Right there. square this room is. I should probably go buy some. It's gonna be killer on the legs and the knees, especially without a helper. All right, get this cleaned up. Okay, put this over here. Over here. What's he doing? Oh my God, he had such conversations last night. They were having arguments. Oh my God. Waking the dead with their arguments. There he is. I didn't want to bump you. There's the supervisor. What are you checking out? What's over there? You want to come in, supervisor? Yep, you want to come in? Bam, bam. Bandit. Come on, baby. It's going to be hot out here. Come on. You and your discussions last night with the neighbor cats. Oh my gosh, such discussions they were having. I should have got some audio of that. They were howling like crazy at each other. Huh. Freaking howling like crazy. Where you at, Bandit? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. What are you doing? What are you doing? You and your buddies arguing out there, huh? Can't you just get along? Go ahead. Nums. No? I should maybe eat something. Coffee. All right, I don't know. All right, what do we turn the air conditioning back on? Might get a little loud. I don't know how loud that is for you guys. Ugh. What a mess. Where'd my gloves go? Ugh. Oh, yeah, if I just had help. So I didn't have to get up and down. You got food. You got food. I know, you want some wet food. I don't have any wet food. Bank is overdrawn. Nasty. Nasty stuff. Piece of historic carpet padding from the 60s. That's how the waffle padding was back then. What are you doing, Bandit? Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Unless you're gonna put some gloves on and help. What's that? Should have had a power tool for this, but I don't. What are you doing over there? What are you doing? Crazy cat. Nightmare. What's that? Another staple. Millions of staples. Where is that? Right there. How you doing, Bandit? Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. What a mess. Ugh. 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 All this to just get a lousy few pieces of flooring on this closet floor. Ah. Boy. Bandit, what are you doing? That's no way to supervise. What are you doing? Huh? Well, it's a box, so if it fits, it fits. If me fits, it's mine. You silly boy. You doing? You're doing? You're in the box. You're in a box. Box. What are you doing? What are you doing? Boop, 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 boop. Silly cat. Well, get out of that box. There's staples in there. I thought there were still some staples in there. Freak. Oh, hello. What a nightmare. It's because I'm a perfectionist. Just trying to get a decent flat area back here because it was really uneven. This stuff is might as well be the ugliest glue ever put down, but it's not. It's just foam that melted over decades. It's the only tough area I've got to fart with. I got to fart with this little spot here too because it's funky in the middle there. What are you doing? You need a window to look out? Can I arrange that for you? I might be able to arrange that for you. You need a window, don't you? Might be able to arrange that. And the perfect thing here. If I move this stuff somewhere, I don't know where. Here, Bandit. Get you a window. Window seats. Oh, here you go. Oh. Here you go. Here. How's that? Now you can watch. Now you can watch. Now you can watch. Oh, he's so happy. Are you so happy? Yeah, Daddy. I got my own TV set. Yeah. He's so happy now. He's got a window. I need to sharpen my chisels. Oh, freak. What are you doing? All right, let's go sharpen chisels. You guys can watch the supervisor. Well, I got another chisel there. Let's clean this one up. And where's the other one? All right. What are you doing, Bandit? Meow. Meow. do you want to go outside again? What do you want? What do you want? Kitty cat? What do you want? What? You got food. I'll get you something else eventually here. Alright, cleaned up my chisels, sharpened them. Oh, you do want to go out. Okay. Go on. Go on. What are you doing? Swishing that tail. Swishing that tail. Go on. Don't just... What? You don't know what you want. See? You're being a putz. Oh, hello, Morgan. That's Bandit. He's my supervisor. He's pretty good. He's been catching a lot of mice lately. Oh my gosh. He's been catching the mices. Meow. Oh, I don't have. Oh, see now. See. Look at him. He'll do this. He'll do this stupid dance, back and forth. Yes, I'm kicking you out because you keep coming over here. Oh, go on. Go outside. Go outside. Go. 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 You know what to do. Yes, right to the door. My goodness. You act like this is. I don't know what. It's nice out. Be outside. Oh, it's going to be hot these next few days. Out here on the porch, it is 77 maybe. All right, he's out of the way for a while. Back to my grind in this stupid closet space, trying to just get this floor somewhat level so I can do this. Nightmare. Let's try the new chisel. Oh, that's very sharp. Too sharp. Almost. Where's my hot glue gun? If I could find that or not. Sharp chisel helps. Or scraper, whatever. I get the money, I'll buy the power tool attachment for my drill, but I don't have the money because it's expensive. Scraper for the hammer drill. Damn scraper's like $100. It's a crazy attachment. Oh. So even though I'm trying to focus, my ADD brain is thinking of all these other things I'd like to do. And that's the trouble, because I'll go and do them instead of staying on the task. Like getting the goo gone and removing some writing off of something that I've been thinking about. Stuff like that will pop in my head, and I'll go and act on it. And that's why my whole life is backwards. You do not have complete control over your brain's functioning. Yeah, that's just the ductwork banging when I lean on it. I just want to get out of this closet and I can... I don't know if I've ever... started remodeling my, well, not started, but when I ended up remodeling the upstairs, it all sort of started with my closet in my bedroom. Completely, that took like weeks. Pretty good sized little closet. Stripping all the plaster and lath, putting drywall up. Even refinishing the floor with varnish, putting in custom coat racks and, you know, coat rods, whatever you want to call them. some nice light in there. It's just so uneven in here. I had to do something. Soft, some of it is gooey, some is hard. What is that? It's a nail. Can't give anything for that power tool attachment, but we don't have hundreds of dollars to spend. That wouldn't work. Stuff would gum everything else up. It's got to be scraped. Glad I only got one more spot really to do. Maybe two more. Maybe the other two doorways. Not as much trouble as this. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oy. Which way is this going? Oh, there's another piece. This floor's got 16 different pieces of wood in here. I want to scrape with the grain. What is that? How much farther? Oh, just over the next hill. But then how much farther? Just around the next curve. Will we be there? Oh, no. But we'll be closer. that? Oh man. There we go. Oh, brutal. How soft that is. What's that? What is that? Nail? Looks like a nail. Where's the hammer? Hammer time. All right. Oh, this is gonna get loud. Where's that nail at? I just had it. Just had the cure for cancer. Where'd it go? Right there. Okay. I gotta call Youngstown. Wondering about my old friend, Nicholas. Last time I emailed him, he never answered. I don't know if he's still alive or what. 90 some years old. I miss him. He's a good friend. little sweeping. Nothing like a hand broom. Nothing like just the head of a broom. Oh, come on, get out of there. Oh, my father's electrical wiring skills were pretty... Where's the dustpan? Alright, we're... Alright. Now let's see what we got left here. That's... That's what I need, is a chalk line. I don't know if I've got one or not. Used to have everything. I let so much get lost. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh. Come on. Oh. 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 Which way? Oh. Scrape that way. Oh. 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 Ow. Corner. You're in the corner. Just got this thing. All this so I can put something else down that's going to be flat. Just to shim it up. So it'll match the height of the other junk. Oh, yeah. Oh. Ow. If I had an organized life and I had some money, I would be in Wisconsin right now. The biggest air show on the planet. EAA Air Show, Oshkosh, Bagash. Experimental Aircraft Association, the biggest air show and conference for aircraft stuff on the planet. I got a couple of friends there. Which way does the grain go? That way. That's right, there's that grinding, cutting disc I could have got too, but that's expensive. I don't even know if I had a tool to put it on. Oh, wrong way. Oh, don't get your hand in the way, you'll get cut. Scraper will slip and you'll rip your palm open. So weird in here because nobody ever walked in here. There's the unused space. Just some shoes. Scraper's getting dull again. Almost. I might leave this patch here. I don't know. Try to work around that. What's that? Is there another nail? I think so. Staple. Still pulling staples out. I pulled thousands out already. What's that? Another staple? Probably. What's that? Yep, there's the pliers. Oh, come on. Fingers don't want to work. Where is it? Yep, another staple. What was that? Why is that? Stop that. Ugh.